So we have a lot of tomatoes and I'm really excited about it. But I need to fill up the kitchen. Okay, so I've just emptied out one box and I'm just going to wash them all off. I've disinfected my sinks, so I use one side where I dump them in, wash them off, put them in here and get them ready to go. Okay, so I've just put the 4 trays into the oven, and so I just want to show you what I have left out of one box. I'm pretty happy with how much I was able to get in there and processed, but I also see it's going to take quite a few loads. I'm hoping that that's going to be about half an hour, so I've put half an hour in the dishwasher full of jars. I've got half an hour for the tomatoes in the oven, which means hopefully I can get another lot of jars into, like, everything can be in half an hour lots. So like once that's done, I'll put half an hour worth of jars in the, more jars in the dishwasher for half an hour. And then I can keep going with the tomatoes and it should be a rhythm. I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Anywho, I'm going to keep babbling, otherwise I'll show you the tomatoes and what we have left to go. Okay, so this was full and now it's not too bad. We don't have too much left here. So, still got to keep going with that coffee. This is still 2 full boxes to go. Okay, so I have got my first batch of jars ready to go. And now I'm going to get my rings on. So I have lots of new bags of rings. I'm really lucky I can still get mine from from IGA. And then any extra I need, I buy from Fowler's direct. I just find them easy to get here rather than the ball jars. I started with ball, but I really can't get lids, especially locally. I live regional, so here we are. So I thought I'd just show you how I do my rings. I don't know if you can see very clearly, but the ring, it's got like this ridge. I don't even know if that's going clear. Okay, so it's got a ridge and you want that to face like this on the jar. Trying to get it to focus. So it's not going to be a straight edge, it's going to be on an angle. The orange ones are really flexible compared to the purple. Okay, let's see if this is clearer for you. So you can see on the edge as well, it's got a point. And it has to be like that the whole way around. So if it's got like a twist in it, you're not going to get your seal. And I remember back when I was first learning how to put rings on, oh, it was so awkward and I didn't know which way it was meant to sit, and I was YouTubing and Googling trying to find out how to do it, and I really struggled. So I do hope that this helps somebody, because it's not easy learning new things, especially when, like for me, I haven't had anyone to show me. My mum is English, and so she does everything the old school. Well, actually, I think it's still the way the English do it, with the open kettle. Whereas I was watching different YouTubers, and they're from mainly America, and they did the water bath method and pressure canning. And in my head, I was like, that's a lot safer. So that's what I've gone with instead. And I do still reuse like old salsa jars and things like that, so I still have that. Still have a bit of old school in me. I also am just quite I don't like throwing things away. So if they've still got use in them, I really would prefer not to contribute to more landfill. Or even though they say you can recycle things, if I can reuse it, that's the preference. Okay, I'm not going to use this jar. It's got quite a substantial chip in the top of it, so I'll put it to the side. But they're still good for my dry goods. So I put dehydrated items. Oops. Dehydrated items in the ones with like slight chips in them that I can't use. So we're putting 2 tablespoons of lemon juice in each one. So I had a water bath canner going and the pressure canner and smashed it out. Okay, we're done. It's been a mammoth day, but I'm really glad it's finished because I've got another day of it tomorrow. So I think we got 26 jars done all up of just halved tomatoes, all roasted. So that is huge. We also saved the juice so that we can just throw those in to different recipes as well. No waste here. I didn't even decore them. So it's just the skins, and the skins are going to be dehydrated and turned into powder, and we turn that into a paste as well. So really stoked with that. 26 jars all up. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and thank you so much for coming along.